G'day guys, and welcome back to another episode. In this episode we discover Toowoomba at its flowery finest. We take a step back in time as we visit the Cobb Co Museum. We find a little small slice of zen and the grand finale, Toowoomba's Carnival of Flowers Parade. So don't forget to like, subscribe, sit back, relax and enjoy the action. Alright, g'day guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. So today it's just me and Isabel out and about having a bit of a look around Toowoomba and see what it's got to offer. Ray's actually out at the moment with Jeff. As you would have seen last week, they're doing a little bit of Jambo track prep and whatnot. So we thought rather than sitting around at home, we might head out, have a look at some flowers, a museum and whatever else might tickle our fancy as we go. So we're down here at the moment at the Queen's Park. So over here in the distance behind us, they're starting to set up ready for the actual Carnival of Flowers Parade and everything that's happening on Saturday. So because it's a whole festival ordeal, there's rides, food stands, all that kind of stuff getting ready for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe it is. But for the minute, we'll take you for a walk through the park and show you some of the beautiful flowers. Okay, so straight across the road from Queen's Park is the Memorial Park. So there's quite a few things around here. There's a beautiful water fountain. And there's quite a few memorials pertaining to our Navy, what is it, sorry?
Navy, military and Air Force.
Yeah, there you go. So they've got heaps of little like memorial plaques and beautiful little statues and stuff. So we'll show you those as well. But yeah, let's take a bit of a walk around here, Bells, hey, and check this park out while we're here.
Alright, we're all done at the park here and we are currently on our way to the Cobb Co Museum. See you there. Okay, I assure you we are leaving, but we found baby plovers. Is it one or two?
Just one at the minute.
And just one parent?
Yeah.
Insert photos here. It is adorable. Okay, now we are going to go. Now?
Now we are going.
Okay.
Alright, so we're here at the Cobb Co Museum at Toowoomba. I'm hoping this is better than it looks from the outside. It looks a little bit maybe glorified, like we've been stung in the past. Yeah, bit unsure about this one, hey, but anyway, without further ado, these windmills are super cool. Oops, you guys can't even see them. Sorry, dodgy footage. Windmills are super cool, but anyway, without too much more procrastination, we'll go inside, get into it, check it out, and bring you guys along. So we're all done now at the Cobb Co Museum. I think it was pretty great, considering pricing is $12.50 for adults, $10 for concession and $6.50 for school-age children. So I think it was reasonably priced, considering we're a bit sceptical when we pulled up. Hey, it's a very fancy building, and from previous experiences it's usually not the best, but I think it was reasonably priced for what you get to go in and see. A really extensive range of Cobb Co carriages. I mean, we did our best to try and get as much filming as we could in there, but there was 2 or 3 school excursions in there as well, so that made it a little bit tricky. But what did you reckon, mate?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. Like, the carriages are just so great, and I thought overall it was really great. The lady that checks you in at the counter and stuff, she was absolutely amazing, like just beyond friendly. But anyway, we might go get some lunch and wrap things up for the day. Yeah.
All right, so I'm back, obviously. But yeah, so we're here at the university at the Japanese Gardens.
Yeah.
Because, well, it's Japanese Gardens and Em loves them.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go in and have a squeeze around. It doesn't look too busy,
No.
but I think it's hard to tell what traffic's here and what is garden traffic for the
that's right.
Flower Fest. So,
Because it's also could be parking for that
For uni,
building
yeah.
right there.
but we'll go in and we'll have a look. So this is probably the biggest Japanese garden we've been in.
Well, either that or that map just appears. I mean, already from the get-go, right? There's like
It looks
4
huge,
pathways
yeah.
the minute you walk in.
Most Japanese gardens are really small, not pokey, but like just in a small area, whereas this one looks huge.
There's a native turkey up here.
Oh, native Japanese Australian bush turkey.
Oh my God. He's in the garden. He's pretty healthy looking too. Look at him.
this is definitely, look at that. We're in a Japanese garden and she's distracted by bush turkeys. So as for Japanese gardens, I definitely feel it hasn't got the great Japanese vibe, but as for a garden, it's bloody nice. Just so distracted by bush turkeys.
But he's doing it again.
Do that before. He's a bit distracted by us. He literally like hops on the spot like this and then scratches.
He's making a
He's
mess.
compacting the nest, I think.
But yeah, as for a garden, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it is
amazing.
amazing. It's just, I think Adelaide still wins in the Japanese garden vibe.
I think so. It was. You can go down ridiculous.
But it is beautiful. The maintenance, like there's so much work goes into it.
Look at this cherry blossom.
Dad. Dad. Oh. Steph. No. No. Yeah. Keep going off the
Look at that, guys. I didn't get wet.
Oh, hold on.
I didn't even fall in.
You stay here.
Am I even filming at us?
Yeah. you stay here.
I've been told I have to wait. Even though I nailed it. Not even wet. Look at that. Dry out. It's a beautiful garden. It's really nice. A lot of trip stuff. But yeah, very nice. Alright, so we just pulled up. You pull out.
She's having a rant.
Stupid fitting fell out of the car that shouldn't be there.
Anyway, we just pulled up at the bakery. Good sign. It doesn't look too flashy. So we have learnt that the flashier it looks, usually the worse the food.
Yes. Well,
But-
Isabel and I mentioned that. It's even goes down as far as tourist attractions.
Yeah.
If it's got some fancy architectural building,
It's usually let down a
it's
bit.
not good.
But we'll go and have a look. Alright, so bakery done.
Yep.
So definitely sweets over savoury at that one.
Yeah, definitely.
The sweets were much better. The pie, they call it meat lovers. It was basically a couple of chunks of steak, 2 bits of cabana and a bit of pepperoni gravy. It wasn't even like a barbecue based gravy or anything like that.
Yeah, it was unusual. It wasn't horrible.
No.
It was just
Not, yeah.
unusual.
And the pastry was beautiful,
Pastry
but
was
way
amazing.
too much of it. Like
Yeah.
it was a dominant thing
I
in the
think
pie.
everything was consistent. Like her thing.
It was just more pastry than filling.
Yeah, more pastry. My sausage roll was way more pastry than filling.
Yeah, so sort of a
And
bit of a downer.
Weird herbs in the meat mix.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
But like I said, pastries were incredible, sweets were incredible, and the pastry was nice. There was just too much of it.
Yeah, so we got a cream filled Lamington and a long cream donut.
Cream donut. They were good.
both
They were
lovely.
really good. But back in the car, off home for editing,
Editing time.
editing and washing and all the boring stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll see what else we get up to before the parade. All right, so it is Saturday. We're in the CBD, about to walk to the spot we're going to watch the Carnival of Flowers Parade.
The main event.
So what Em's been hanging for so long has finally lined up, and we're finally here. But we'll film what we can, depending, I don't know how many people there's going to be as to what we can see. But we'll definitely see how we go. All right, so Carnival of Flowers done.
Yes.
What do you reckon? Don't worry about the other stuff.
The parade, amazing. Something really different that I don't think we've really ever done before.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Oh, dog.
I'll definitely have a squeeze once it's all on TV. Isabel absolutely loved it.
She had a great time.
I noticed every time they had to stop, we had dancers in front of us.
Yeah, because we actually fluked an awesome spot, and we were right where the judges were. So all of the acts really turned it up right where we were. So it turned out really well.
That was great.
And then like the hour after the parade was trying to get out of the city, and that was an absolute nightmare. We've literally just got out of traffic for like an hour.
An hour and 10 minutes from the minute we got into our car to now we've pulled up back here at the van.
But it was something pretty cool.
Different.
They definitely do a good job of it. All the school kids,
sure.
it's amazing what they do.
Yeah, great to see so many kids involved in the parade too.
Yeah.
That was nice. So.
And yeah, I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
Probably, if we definitely come through Toowoomba, we'll definitely do it again. We just park somewhere else.
Yeah, or catch a taxi. Or
hope you've enjoyed the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers Parade.
It was very flowery
And
this whole episode.
any other flowery stuff that got done. Em and Isabel went to a couple of gardens and that sort of stuff while I was in Woodford. But yeah, so don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, get any orders in if you want some merch, and we'll see you next week at...
Somewhere. Oh yeah, well, I don't know. Are we going to film anything along the way?
Well, I don't know. If there's nothing between here and Jambo, then the next episode will be the start of Jambo. But I think there is a few things.
I don't know. We're just going to wing it.
There's bakeries, guys. So we'll do bakeries.
Maybe it'll just be a whole bakery video.
So the next trip will be between here and Woodford.
Yep.
And then it'll be Jambo.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next week.